Hello everyone, I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's tutorial, I'll try to do the unique kind of testing on the Poco X3 device, friends. As you can see, this is a Poco X3 smartphone, and here I got four different storage types. So which I'll be testing on this particular phone, whether it's supported or not. So which is of first is a 5 TB hard disk. So this is a 5 TB hard disk, friends. I'll try to test. And next is a 1 TB Samsung SSD. So this is a Type C SSD. As you can see, 1 TB. And next is a 128 GB OTG pen drive, which is from the SanDisk. And finally 512 GB memory card. As you can see, friends, this is a 512 GB memory card. So this one video will be all-in-one video where it will be helpful for most of the users in case in the future if you have a situation where you need to use one of these storage devices to connect to the Poco X3, then this will be the clear idea. This will give you the maximum results. That's why I decided to choose the maximum memory card, 512 GB, and I went up to 5 TB of hard disk, not choosing 1 TB. So if the 5 TB is supported, then definitely 1 TB will be obviously supported. So that's why I decided to choose SSD as well in case in the future if you have SSD. And finally, what I'll try to do, I'll try to use this 3 USB hub, which is a Type C. As you can see, I'll try to connect all the 3 pen drives at same time. So one pen drive, one SSD, one hard disk. I'll try to connect at same time. So let's see whether the Poco X3 will be able to handle this much kind of this much kind of power from this hard disk SSD or not. So we'll get to know how will be the results or in this complete video. So just in case, make sure to subscribe to my channel, friends, because it takes a lot of time and effort in making this many videos. And the Poco X3, very soon I'll be reaching the video milestone of 300 videos on this Poco X3, and this is the first phone which I have uploaded more than 300 videos. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that upcoming interesting video. So let me begin the test first by connecting the OTG pen drive. So starting from the OTG pen drive, so let's start the pen drives. First pen drive, SSD, hard disk, and memory card. I'll try to connect later. So let me try to quickly connect the pen drive and let's see what notification will connect. So obviously we all know the phone will be supported the OTG. As you can see, the OTG pen drive is successfully supported, and it's showing the memory as well, USB storage, and I can access all the files directly. You can see here, friends, clearly. So let me decrease the brightness. As you can see, 128 GB, it got detected successfully. And next thing is to test the Type C hard disk. This is a 1 TB, as you can see here. So it says 1 TB hard disk. So let me try to connect the 1 TB hard disk to the Poco X3. So 1 TB hard disk is successfully connected, and let me try to select one of the file manager which I'll be choosing default. So which is RS file manager. So it's trying to detect. So let's see whether sometimes this file manager doesn't work. Sometimes I need to use another file manager. So let me try to disconnect and connect again to select the different kind of file manager. But definitely it will be working. So CX file manager. So let's select the CX. So as you can see, we got the USB storage, and now it's detected the Samsung T5. So this is a Samsung T5, so which got successfully detected. So this is a 1 TB which got detected, friends. So let me try to use the folder to allow. So all the files I got from the 1 TB, so which is easily directly accessible, as you can see. So now let me try to disconnect, and now let's move to the 5 TB hard disk test. So this is a 5 TB hard disk, friends. So this is a Type C to Type C hard disk. So nowadays a lot of users they're having the Type C laptops and mobile phones. So it's better to have the Type C to Type C for easy, convenient method instead of using the traditional USB type. So as you can see, as soon as I connect the hard disk, it started to detect in the file manager, but 5 TB will take some time to process everything, and I can feel the sound coming and the vibrations as well in the hard disk. So if you can hear the sound, let me try to bring the close. So little bit of sound you may be hearing. So it's taking some time to process. So let me try to select maybe different file manager. As you can see, friends, I did get this kind of message saying that issue with the hard disk. So sometimes you need to format the hard disk before using to the device. So make sure to copy all the data which is present in the hard disk to the other storage device, so before formatting the USB drive. So let me try to format it, because there is nothing much important is going on in this USB in this hard disk. So that's why I thought of I thought of formatting here. So let's see, friends, the USB drive is being formatted. So USB drive is being ready, and now let's see whether the phone will be able to detect or not. So it should be able to detect successfully. so it's not detecting. So let me try to disconnect and connect again. So I did disconnect and connect again back. So let me try to check what's happening. So it says again to format. Maybe the 5 TB is not supported, I think so, in this Poco X3. So that's what the issue is, maybe. So it's ready, and I think, yeah, it's connected. As you can see, friends, the USB drive is connected and it says Android. So let me try to allow permissions for this folder. Yep, you can see 5 TB. So you can see the Android, it's detected successfully. So let me try to do one thing, is that let me try to copy one of the folder from this Poco X3 to that hard disk. So let me try to copy one of the folder, one of the file. So yep. So I'm trying to copy from the Poco X3 to the hard disk. As you can see, in the hard disk I copied successfully, and it copied without any issues. So overall, before connecting to the Poco X3, you need to make sure that you need to format the hard disk to make it work. So some phones will work automatically without even formatting, but some doesn't work. So in case if it doesn't work, you need to format the hard disk, and definitely it will work. So 5 TB is successfully supported in this phone. So overall, friends, it's supported. So let me try to eject properly. So it got ejected. And now it's the time to test 512 GB memory card in this phone. The phone has the memory card support as well. That's another good advantage. Instead of just removing the memory card, they should give this kind of option to the users. So either to use the dual SIM or hybrid SIM slot like this. So it makes very much easy. So I connected the memory card successfully, and let me see the notification. So SD card is connected and I'm getting the SD card notification as well. So let me give the permission. So overall, SD card 512 GB is successfully connected, friends, without any issues, as you can see here. And I can easily access all the folders from the SD card as well, 512 GB. So overall, the phone is able to support 5 TB, 512 GB, 1 TB, and even the 128 GB of storage of the pen drive as well. So all is supported in this phone successfully without any kind of issues. So now it's the time to test the big thing, which is connecting the USBs. So let me try to connect USB pen drive first, and let's see whether it will be detected or not. Let me try to choose. Yep, the USB pen drive is connected, and let's see in the file manager whether we will be able to see it or not. So we should be able to see the notification. Maybe this adapter is not working. So let me try to select another adapter. As you can see, friends, the 512 GB SSD and the 512 GB memory card and the 128 GB pen drive is also connected successfully. Now let's test 1 TB of SSD. So this is a 1 TB SSD which I am trying to test here. So let's see whether it will be detecting or not. As I said, the problem with this file manager is that you won't be able to see that SSD in this file manager. So let me try to select another file manager. So this is another file manager where I'll be selecting. But in this file manager, you won't be able to see that individual, I think. So let me try to see it. Let's change the file manager. So these are SSD, friends, which actually is working, as you can see. So overall, 3 external storage are connected, as memory card, pen drive, and 1 SSD is connected. And now it's the time to test the 5 TB hard disk. So overall, I'm connecting at same time, I think 6.5 GB of storage. Similarly like that, I'm trying to connect at same time. So 6.5 TB, sorry, not the GB, so TB. Overall 5 TB is also connected. So Samsung USB drive is connected. So which is this one is connected, and everything is connected, as you can see. So now let me try to select the another file manager. So you can see the Samsung SSD is detected here. And this, I think again same issue. The hard disk has some kind of issue, so again you need to format to make it work. But definitely you need to format again, friends, so it is a multiple time formatting whenever you connect to the Poco X3. So this is another disadvantage. So maybe I'll try to end this test here itself, but overall the phone will be able to support all this kind of storage at same time, but only with the hard disk you need to format every time you connect. So maybe that's happening with the 5 TB, I think so, not with the 1 TB or 2 TB. I'll try to test maybe in the future. But overall, friends, this is a quick comparison, friends, on all the things, and make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more interesting videos. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.